Why do some people rise easily while others struggle endlessly? Why do some families break limits while others stay trapped in lack? Look at many in the older generation and tell myself, I don't want to end up like this. That hunger pushed me to study both the rich and the poor to understand what truly separates them. And I discovered something powerful. Something the rich understand but the poor ignore. It's called spiritual laws over effort. Most poor people believe wealth comes only through hard work. From childhood, we're taught to hustle, grind, and never rest, to work hard because no food for a lazy man. So people grow up thinking the harder they work, the richer they'll become. Yet most end up exhausted and broke. The truth is, the more they hustle blindly, the more drained they become. Because they know wealth. They understand that the world is governed by spiritual forces and that everything happens first in the unseen before showing up in the physical. You might call it energy or the universe. Scientists call it universal law. Whatever the name, it's real and constant. These laws work for anyone who aligns with them. The rich spend less time hustling and more time understanding how these unseen principles shape reality. Once you align with them, life begins to flow effortlessly. Here are 3 of the most powerful laws they live by. 1. The law of attraction. You attract what you constantly think about. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23 verse 7. Your mind is a magnet. Whatever dominates your thoughts becomes your reality. The rich think wealth, success, and growth. They visualize abundance before it arrives. The poor focus on debts and lack. They dwell on what they don't have and the universe keeps giving them. This is why many poor people keep reliving their fears. They attract what they think about most. 2. The law of giving, tithing. This ancient law states that whatever you give comes back multiplied. Every seed you sow, money, kindness, or value, returns with increase. The rich know this. That's why they give deliberately to charity works and communities, not out of pity, but understanding. Giving keeps wealth circulating. It opens new doors and attracts opportunities. But the poor, they are always at the receiving end. They constantly complain they don't have enough to give, which keeps them in the same circle of lack. And even they give out of fear or ignorantly. And giving without understanding is like planting a seed in sand, it never grows. 3. The law of gratitude. Gratitude multiplies blessings. When you're thankful, the universe gives you more to be thankful for. When you complain, you block the flow. The rich remain grateful for everything, opportunities, lessons, even losses. The poor complain about everything: the government, the economy, the weather. Whatever you appreciate, appreciates. The harsh truth is that most people pray for miracles but break every law that produces them. They speak abundance but think scarcity. They give but out of fear. They talk success but carry doubt. And when nothing changes, they say, maybe it's not God's will. But God already gave everyone access to the same laws. The only difference is that some people learned how to use them. Stop chasing money blindly. Stop focusing only on effort. Study the spiritual side of wealth. Because when your inner world aligns with these laws, your outer world begins to obey you. The rich aren't lucky, they're aligned. They've learned to make both heaven and earth work for them. So while you're working hard to create wealth, align your mind with the spiritual laws too. Only hard work can't create wealth. But hard work with alignment, strategies, and systems do. That's where real wealth begins.